Okay, so we are gonna do a venue tour of Reflections, Venue and Gardens. So you walk in, beautiful chandeliers. So there are 3 different spaces here that we can utilize. And if you notice, wow, this kind of looks familiar. Well, the same owners of the Nouveau room own Reflections. The space is gorgeous, tall windows, lots and lots of natural light. Kind of like the Nouveau room, you can see the tables are already set with the beautiful linen and the runners. Same rules apply in the sense of the room is set how it's set. If we show up and they have this beautiful blush and rose gold centerpiece, this is what the room is. So we utilize the space as it is. So if you opted for this room and on the day that you showed up and it looked like this would be what it was. Because remember, we're pop-up and elopement planning company, which means that we literally pop up at venues that on their own are $5, $10, $15,000, and we charge way lower than that because we're just utilizing the space as it is and not requiring much work on their part, which works out great for our venue partners because they're literally just having to open up the door for us. And the great thing about Reflections and the Nouveau room and most of the venues that we partner with is that they are already set up beautifully. So now we're back into the foyer and we're just gonna go right in here. And I consider this to be like the chapel space, which is a dedicated ceremony space that's already set up. So you get this nice, long, dramatic walk down the aisle. There's a step up. And if you notice, there is a backdrop set up here, a wedding arch. So on the day of your wedding, if you chose this spot, this could possibly be what was here. Maybe it's not. Again, we're popping up. And this could be what it is. So this is what it looks like from this side, which is gorgeous. So we're gonna come through this door, which is typically where, for larger weddings, the officiant enters. We'll go out this door, but it takes us to this hallway. And this is the groom suite. We do have a wedding today, so there are a couple things in here. So I'm just gonna pop in really quick to show you, but this is the groom suite. So the guys can get dressed, walk down the hallway. Here, there is a women's restroom on this side here. And there's a men's over there. Now the great thing about this is that from this restroom, it feeds right into the bridal suite. And again, we are at a live wedding. Our bride is here. So there are a couple of her things in here. But it just gives you an idea of exactly what this space looks like. There are 2 dedicated spaces for you to get ready in for the both of you. Okay, so now we are going to head outside to the gazebo area. So again, we've been in there, which is typically for larger wedding setup is like the reception hall, but you can still get married there. We've been in there, and now we're going outside to the gazebo. So the beauty about being outdoors here is that there is ton of patio space just for your guests to kind of socialize once the ceremony ends. Even over here, nice shaded areas. This is our couple back over there with Stephanie. They're getting their pictures taken because again, we just married them right here at the gazebo. So we're gonna walk up to that. As you can see, this is like the lushest grass, seriously. But you get a nice long dramatic walk up to the venue. Up to the gazebo. And if you were having guests, we would have them the garden chairs set on both sides to still create that aisle. But look at this. This gazebo is gorgeous. The details, and the couple, you would stand right inside of here. It's nice and shaded. So as you can see, even though it's extremely sunny out here, it's very shaded inside of here. So that makes for some amazing pictures as well. But let's just look at the details that's right behind where you are. I mean, literally they spared no expense in making this place gorgeous, just like their sister venue at the Nouveau room. So this is truly a beautiful place to get married. The great thing is that when you book a wedding here, even though it's a huge venue, you have the opportunity, you will be the only couple at the actual venue. So you're not sharing this. So even if it's just the two of you, it's still just the two of you. So here's our couple right here. They just got married. There's our photographer, Stephanie, and literally it is so good. So I hope you all enjoyed our tour.